everyone, I'm Colleen Lacey, one of your silver leaders here with the Essentially Powerful team, and I wanted to share my story with you about how I got started sharing this Young Living business while also working in a school system. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I work as a speech and language pathologist at an elementary school. I love what I do. The kids' faces, they're so excited, they're so happy, they're willing to learn. Okay, well, it's almost summer, so maybe things are changing now, but that's what gets me in the door each day. I got out of grad school and I just had a passion to work with people, help kids to make their lives better. Fast forward now, I'm about 10 years into my job, and I still absolutely love working with the children, but I just feel like there's not enough time in the day for me to help them and give them absolutely everything they need between meetings and paperwork and advocates and lawyers. There's just so much red tape now that takes away from doing what I truly love to do. I have 2 young kids at home, and I leave just feeling stressed and unbalanced, as if I have to choose between being a good mom and being a good speech and language pathologist, and it's not really a fun choice to make. So I started sharing Young Living, and I actually started sharing a lot with the teachers and the people that work in my school. If you know me, I find it's funny to say as a speech and language therapist, but I'm really quiet. I'm introverted. I'm more of a listener than a talker. So I started sharing at lunchtime as we're all sitting around and we're talking about, who has what, you know, keeping our immunity strong, helping our kids sleep better. I had some solutions, and I just started sharing my stories and putting thieves cleaner in the lunchroom and some sprays in the bathroom, and people were really interested. They were really excited. So my team just naturally started growing with the people that were already around me. So for all of us that work in a school, you're surrounded by people that might want to learn about Young Living, that might fit into their lives. I actually cut down to part-time, so now I only work 3 days a week, and there's a lot more balance in my life. I get to be home with my kids, we can go to the playground, I can stay in my pajamas and work my Young Living business from when it fits into my life and not have to do it, after getting home from work and cooking dinner and getting the kids to bed, completing my work paperwork, and then adding Young Living in. It's just naturally become part of my day when we're at the playground or when I'm making dinner, making phone calls. So, the time freedom is just huge for me. The extra money that I'm making with Young Living is covering what I would have been making had I been part-time, working 5 days a week here in the schools. So, just think about what would you do, not only with the extra money, but what would you do with an extra day or 2 of time for you? The extra money, what could you do with extra money? Does it go back into your classroom? Do you use it for your family? Do you use it for something bigger? The possibilities are really endless, and that's the part I love about this business is if you can dream it, you can absolutely do it. There are so many possibilities that can become realities. So there are a lot of us working in the schools that are sharing Young Living naturally, easily fitting into our life in a way that just works for each of us. So I highly recommend and encourage you to join the Summer Success School. Just don't miss out on this opportunity and something that can help better your life.